Howdy, friends, and welcome to The Average J. It is time for an unboxing. So each year, I seem to get something for the YouTube channel. And 2 years ago, I got a camera. And last year, I got the GoPro. So this year's toy is going to be the drone. And I have no experience with drones. My sister has the Sparks, and it was a lot of fun. I mean, I didn't get to use it, but she used it, and she has a lot of fun with it. And I said it was time. So we got the DJI Mini 2 SE. So what we're going to do is unbox it, see what is in the box. I just realized the picture is different on the two sides. The one shows the drone, the other shows the accessories. And we're going to go ahead and unbox this. This is the Fly More combo. So I did get this from Amazon. And because it's sold by Amazon, Michelle has, she works for Amazon, so she gets the discount. So the entire kit and caboodle was less than $500. And I went with the Fly More combo because it does have the extra batteries in it, so that you can get approximately 90 minutes of fly time between the 3 batteries. So we're going to go open the box, see what's in it, and I'll talk about some of the specs of this particular drone. I removed the cellophane outer edge, and let's get into the box. All right, as we open it up, it does have the travel case. Of course, wouldn't be Amazon if everything didn't have little pieces of paper on it. And we will open up the zipper on the top of the case. And first thing we have is the drone. Okay, so again, this is the Mini 2 SE. This does weigh less than less than 250 grams. It's 249. So to use this, you do not need to register it with the FAA. Although it is recommended that you take their class saying, hey, I know what I'm doing with the drone. And it's also important to know where you're flying it. Don't use it around an airport. Don't use it around a military base. In New Jersey, where I live, you need pre-approval to use a drone over a state park. So just be careful where you use it. There are apps out there that you can check and see where you can fly or if there's any difficulties. But real quick, let's just get into what's in the box itself. So here is the drone itself. We'll just set that right down. All right, let's take another box out of here. May as well grab everything out. All right, did I get that? And there is a zippered pouch in the back. So you have your main section. And this would be a good place to keep like extra SD cards. And you can put your wires in there. All right. In the little box, we have, well, there's a lot in here. I believe that should be it. Right. All right. So we do have a USB to a USB-C wire. Here are the additional types that also have USB-C and the Mini. So if you have an older Android phone, you can use this connection right here, or if you have a newer Android, you can use this one. Now, I'll get into, for iPhone users in a second, what they have. But in this is 2 of the batteries. This comes with a total of 3 batteries, okay? If I can get this open. Not real dexterous, I guess is the word. I probably should have done this off camera to get this done, but here's your batteries. All right, so we have 3 batteries. 2 are in here. 1 is in the unit. It's in the back. And you can see it's in there. So we have 3 batteries with the charger. And this charger, one thing I think that's kind of neat about this is if you have battery power, your batteries are already charged up, you can utilize the USB to the USB-C or anything really. And like, let's say you're out in the woods, you're using your drone and you didn't use all of the batteries and your phone's dying. You can plug your charger into here and actually charge your phone. And you have the controller. All right. So this is a newer model drone. This just came out recently. And one of the great things about this is your phone goes on top as opposed to underneath. So it's kind of a little easier to use. And the connectivity from this is much better than the previous models. And I'll get into that in a second. I'm going to tell you some specs. Right now, like I said, I'm just doing the unboxing. And we also, in this little piece of cardboard, have all your instruction manuals. And as with any electronic device nowadays, wow, there's a lot of them. So that's what's in the box. Your instructions, your charger, your batteries, the drone, the other battery is in there. You have a gimbal cover. You have a strap for holding the propellers in. You have 2 connection wires. You have your USB to USB-C. And inside of where you put your phone, there is a connection. These are automatically made for, it comes installed with the iPhone connection. So that is right there. You'll see that's a connection for the iPhone. But let's go ahead and go through some of the specs. You also want to make sure that you go through the bag a little more thorough, because in the bag was where it was hidden extra propellers, extra screws, and the screwdriver. In case you break any propellers, you can put those on. I looked at the instructions and quite a bit of it is not in English. So my recommendation would be to go to the website to try to find out how to use it. The one thing I did want to show you was, let's see here. So like I said, the plug for an iPhone is in there. If you look down in here, all you have to do is pop that cord out. If I can get it. I'm trying to be as delicate as possible. And this is where your other wires come in. Like I said, you have a USB-C and a micro USB. So you can connect this to an iPhone or a newer iPhone, and pretty much any generation of Android that has a USB-C or a micro USB. Now, I did want to point out, on the controller, you notice there's no knobs. They're underneath. So in case you're spending time looking for that, they are underneath, and you can pop those out, and you can just screw those in. I'll just do the one for right now. We'll do both. Takes 5 seconds. You're just screwing those in. And now you have your little joystick controls. So the way this goes is this will raise it, this will lower it, this will rotate left, this will rotate right, and this will go forward, this will go backwards. This will not turn left, it will make it go left, and this will make it go right. So it's a pretty simple control. They do make a version that has a screen built in, but now you're talking some serious money. So I just want to say, I am not some tech expert. You know, I am the average J. I do a lot of different things, you know, cooking chickens. The reason I'm doing this video is because I want the average person to see when you unbox something, what to expect. I can't tell you all the specifications. Matter of fact, I have a cheat sheet. Hold on. I literally have a little piece of paper that has little things. It's 10-kilometer video range, which is about 6 miles, which is crazy because it uses, and it's a technical thing, DJI O2 transmission technology. I couldn't tell you what that is, but apparently you can get your video when this puppy is 6 miles away. It films in 2.7K, so it's not 4K. So if you're looking for like high resolution video, you know, this isn't going to be the drone for you. But I upload all my videos in 1080p, 60 frames per second. So this thing actually does higher than any of the videos that I upload to YouTube. It has level 5 wind protection, and you're probably like, I don't know drones. What's level 5? Basically, you can have this thing up in the air and it will stay steady at 24 miles an hour, which is pretty darn good. You know, you get wind of 24 miles an hour and this thing will auto stabilize. But it has a 3-axis gimbal, which means, okay, so let's say this is the gimbal. It goes up, down, left, right, side, side. So it's going to keep you, as that wind's going, it's auto mechanically going to adjust so that your picture stays stable. I guess that's about it. That's really all I wanted to say on like the tech specs of it. You know, because like I said, this isn't like a tech review. It's the unboxing to show you a fun little drone that you can use to take some pictures. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get all this plugged in. I'm going to let it go overnight so that everything is 100% 100% charged. And then tomorrow we're going to give it a shot and see what it looks like.
no means just a wind in the wings. Yes, sir. I got my feet on a cloud and I won't come down. No, I won't come down. I used to bounce on knees, fresh from the oven, chubby and carefree. I had a mind at ease. Now I oversee the trees, birds and the beasts and the man and his empty deeds. I see everything. I got my feet on a cloud and I won't come down. I saw the eyes of the maker, heard a rushing sound, caught up in the wheel going round and round, spun like gold from the shining ground. I got my feet on a cloud and I won't come down.
Well, that's going to do it for our unboxing and review of the DJI Mini 2 SE. The pictures are fantastic. I think the farthest I've flown it so far is probably about a mile and a half away, but it goes up to 6 miles. But honestly, I just didn't feel comfortable because I'm not an experienced pilot. And like I said, I'm not a techie. All I wanted to do was show you what comes in the box and show you some of the footage of what the camera looks like. But this is an amazing little drone. So it was affordable. The pictures are fantastic. It has 2x zoom and 4x zoom. So I didn't show any of that in there, but I did want to point that out. But if you get the chance and you want to get into entry-level drone, this is it. So I showed my father and he couldn't believe like what the pictures looked like. And honestly, I saw stuff around my neighborhood I wasn't even aware was there before. So sometimes it's nice. And I will say, always go to the Before You Fly app, because we had air restrictions due to a presidential visit for like a couple days. You don't want to put a drone up when like the president's coming. I'm just saying, it's probably not a good idea. But anywho, thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, thumbs up.